they've been really friendly, though. I mean, I run the friendly ones. None of them tried to hump my leg, though. They did probably punt them across the area. So I guess I can only do it in Raven Rock. Here's away, waiting for a sunny day. All the dark elves say, "Welcome to Raven Rock. Welcome to Raven Rock."
Oh, Fraggle Rock,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm showing my age here.
I grew up on that stuff too.
Yep, Jim Henson was a man. I grew up on the street, Sesame Street.
It's like the first gangsters.
Yeah. That's actually the meat hall where the Reaplings live.
Aw, that's a pretty pimpin' place. It looks very Nord made though,
Yeah, they're
rather than...
so. It was made by Nords.
So they just ransacked it,
It
took
was
it over.
abandoned, and they took it over and made it their home. And then some Nords tried to take it back, and it was awkward.
Aw.
Yeah. I had to give more. Where's Patrick Stewart? I want to give him some drink.
There's a guy that sounds like Patrick Stewart.
I'm convinced Patrick Stewart did his voice.
I'm getting out of here.
What's going on?
This should be good.
Uh-oh, dragon.
No, it's not a dragon. I don't see a red dot.
Something.
What the hell is going on?
Cistro's excited.
Well, if not, there's also not. I mean, if there is something bad happening, Cicero would be in defensive mode.
Someone's in defensive mode. That guy's like stalking towards something.
Oh, I can't give him stuff either.
You're back, friend.
Where the hell do people have to give this damn drink to?
You know what the great thing about this expansion pack is? No chickens.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
Gertis wants you to try his new drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
There are 4 more of these things. Hey, you look like a lush.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Want to try a drink?
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Wow.
Do you sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them.
What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company.
Ooh.
They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward for extra effort.
I want to steal one.
They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
I want to steal some. Where can you find them?
They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start.
Oh, there's plenty of mines to look at.
If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here. I'll pay you.
Oh, cool.
Nice. I wonder if they're enchanted at all.
Probably not, but if they're worth money, that's good enough for me. I need to get rid of 3 more of these things. Alright, I wish I could give them to the guards.
That would make things easy. They give you how many drinks, and basically I have to give them to everyone but the guards.
That'd be great if you give them to the guards. You owe me money!
Yeah.
Welcome everybody in the stream.
Hey, yeah.
Hi.
Welcome.
I love the fact that Kanak went from being a fictional character in my video game to being in stories and a comic book series.
Big move.
Hey.
It all helps.
Yeah. It's awesome.
If you're looking for the East Empire, your contribution.
Take a drink.
Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits up. And our eyesight hazy.
Does he have is that a human heart on his table? Is that a human heart on his table?
My doors
Oh,
are
maybe.
open.
No, it's an Ashiam.
Oh.
Down in Raven Rock.
funny.
Down in Raven Rock. Down in Raven Rock. Just right
I
down
used
my
to
way.
like Ash
This
Hams.
is Alf's rendering territory.
I used to
Well,
make
human.
Quanah egg omelets. Like in Morrowind, there was like this recipe you could make, and it was like really restorative for health, but I would call it like Quanah omelets or something. It's like, I can't remember what the heck was the
Yeah,
other
and
ingredients, like
Gunnar, please don't
celery
spoil
and
anything.
eggs. What?
Gunnar said when he's resistant urge to spoil because he's seen Sajiro play this a lot. Sajiro is a very popular Skyrim streamer. But please don't spoil anything, guys. As I said, this is one of the very. I was so excited when this came out because basically this is all new for me. And when I created Connect, I basically knew everything there was in the original Skyrim game. So this is pretty cool that everything is new. What is this guy got to steal up here? Cheese. Ooh.
Don't you ever get the guys that come after you though anymore?
I just got a pendant!
Nice.
I wonder if he'll accept it even though it's stolen.
Maybe he might. If he's
Oh.
desperate.
Where'd you get this? It fell off a truck.
Fell off, yeah.
Fell off a truck. Do you want a VCR? How about a flat screen TV box that absolutely does not have a heavy piece of glass in it? I gave this guy some free alcohol and then he gave me all his shit. Fair trade.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon. I'm really
Yeah, I'm
tired.
probably gonna
It's
call
been
it a stream
long
soon.
time.
Also, I got a midterm in the morning. Well, not in the morning, the afternoon. Still, I haven't eaten dinner. I haven't eaten anything since around 11 o'clock. So I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah. So, bye everyone.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I'm probably gonna call it after I get the thing done. I'm going to call it a night.
Okay, have a nice day.
Yeah, I just want. Yeah, right. You too.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
Your streams are so fun.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad.
Alright, cool. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye. Alright. Let's get rid of the...
Can't thank you enough for revisiting everything
I got the guy's pendant. Where are you? Damn it. Oh. Hey, you guys want some free drink?
I can't believe you found him. He's begging for patrons again, eh? No, I suppose I could have just a bit.
Yeah. One more.
Thank you, stranger.
Yep.
Thanks for everything.
Stranger, I did that quest for you, dude. I just had rid of one more of these things. Ooh, person.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a
Oh,
smile on
damn.
Trish's face.
Had her already. Oh god, I need to find one more person. One more person. I wonder if there's someone in the mine. Oh, bye, ceasefire. Las Yanir! Oh, there's someone down there. Awesome. Sister, are you okay? I just heard you cry in pain. Yeah, this place sucks. Hey, Christine.
Hey. I guess everybody else went to bed already.
Yeah, you just missed Carolyn.
What about Hey Wako?
Hey, Wako went to shower.
Okay.
I just have to get one more person this bottle of alcohol, and I can finish this quest, and I'm gonna call it a night. But first, I have to find someone to give it to. What the fuck? Oh, jeez, where'd that guy come from? Cicero, apparently. Ooh, it's Ebony. Useless.
Cicero says he needs a sweet roll.
He has like 300 sweet rolls back in Solitude. You saw the table. Oh, there's the miners. Finally.
Welcome to Raven
Oh,
Rock.
damn it.
On, Outlander. Thanks to Hal, Redder getting these mines reopened. I can provide for my
Oh, man, none of these guys are taking the damn alcohol. Wasting my time. Oh, God, how do I get out? How do I get out? Oh, there it is. Awesome. Get me the F out of this stupid mine. I'm not even taking the drink.
Guess I'll write soon once.
What?
They said I'll probably end up writing once you guys end the stream. Or once you end the stream, since there's nobody else here except for me.
Well, there's a couple people in the chat room on Twitch. There's a bunch of people in the chat room on Twitch. There's like
I see that, but they aren't talking. They're just
well, you know,
quiet.
sometimes they chat, sometimes they don't.
Did Sparks already get off? That's probably
Yeah,
why.
I think Sparks left.
Because she's pretty talkative and...
Yeah, Sparks. She left, but she actually was streaming earlier, and a bunch of people from the original chat came up and joined. You were one of them, so you know.
Yeah. I wasn't really paying that much attention.
I was
doing
working on the
stuff.
comic book also, so I got about 13 panels in. I'm basically one panel away from drawing the scene where Kanak grabs Lucy by the wrist and does Would. And basically, I did a couple rough drafts of the sketching of the scene where basically Kanak's running forward, has Lucy by his arm, and Lucian is like flying in the wind.
Poor Lucy.
Good to know that the mine's safe, Kate. I heard a lot of strange things happen here.
Because
Oh, here we go.
My Cheerios voice.
Again. No, I can't. It may be poison.
Drink it.
No, I can't. It may be poison.
Come on, you're the last person to give this shit to.
No,
God damn it.
Help yourself to as much
it may be
poison.
poison.
Jesus Christ.
Farewell.
It's one last person to give this thing to, and he's being a bitch about it. I have to give this drink to one more person. Is there anyone else here I can give it to? No, I can't go in there. Oh, let's go here.
Wow, locked. I don't have Dragonborn, so I couldn't tell you how to do
I
this.
can't give the people in the temple. I know that. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah,
That's gorgeous.
Oh, the lights?
Yeah.
Or just the sky?
It's the sky. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's like rainbow. It's like the Aurora Borealis in Skyrim.
There already is the lights in Skyrim. I only saw them for the first time when I was doing a contest thing that I still haven't written. Where you pick one quest and then you start out at some kind of Polder Sanctuary and then you go and you take down notes for everything. That's when that thing happened with the old orc and the dragon and my horse rushing off and me chasing after it and all this other funny stuff, and I'm just like, wow, this is gonna be hilarious if I write it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, he's not a guard. I can give it to him.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here.
Huh?
The call of gold sends you scurrying like a rat.
Bite me.
Get that vile liquid away from
Will
me.
anyone take this fucking drink?
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Shut up. All hail Sithis.
Just kill them later.
I'm gonna kill him later. Kill you later. I wonder if this is part of a thing. Maybe you can't give the last one away.
Well, tell Gelbus that Mary says she really appreciates it.
Thank God she took it.
And don't stay away for too long.
Abandoned building.
I'm always scared by abandoned buildings after doing the mall blog.
Oh God!
They-
Oh, that was so much fun when I first experienced it.
The first time I experienced that, I'm like, what's happening?
The first time I experienced it, yeah, it was her second gunner, I know. The first time I experienced it, my brother told me to go into the building. I was like, damn, what the hell did you get me into?
It scared the crap out of me. I'm all like, I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah.
Of course, that was when I was not used to delving into dungeons and things, and so the Nordic ruins used to scare me too. This still actually scares me, to be honest, because it was all dark and stuff, and I was just like, ah. I never completed that quest because I was afraid of going back in the building.
It's fun. The abandoned building's pretty boring. I don't know why it's stealing if it's abandoned.
Well, nobody's gonna see you. Well, hopefully.
Still. Meh.
Cicero. I didn't know you had a pet rat.
Hey, Flynn! The poison zone, look. Tankard. This place is boring. Let's go see what my prize is from that guy for, giving away all that drink.
I once read about somebody who would purposely get guards and stuff to attack them, and then they would run into Honeyside, and sometimes the guards would follow, and then they would kill the guards, and so they had a pile of bodies in Honeyside and Riften. And kept the bodies in their basement. I'm like, whoa, that's creepy.
so creepy! It's almost as creepy as someone purposely killing Galmar in front of the Elves of the Fair so that every time she goes to sit at her throne, there's his body.
Okay, well, I don't know about you, but the mannequins in my Honeyside are, like, super possessed. Like, it's
I've
not
heard
even that
that.
they occasionally pop up. It's that they'll completely change rooms and I'll come in. I'm like, why are you in this room? You're a mannequin. You're not supposed to be able to do this.
Yeah, I've heard that I heard that they're pretty creepy.
They are.
Yeah.
I won't go in there.
I have
I
Honeymead, I just don't go in there.
Mhm.
I mean, I really have no need. The only houses I ever really found use for were Breeze Home and oh god, Proudspire.
Proudspire, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have Proudspire?
Proudspire was where you saw me in earlier when I gave Cicero my ring, and had and the table full of
I wasn't there at that time.
Oh god, did you miss me running around Solitude naked?
Yeah.
Oh, go back to my stream later and watch it. Scream.
Okay.
I basically got I made it very awkward for everyone in my old army buddies.
Okay, so I don't know about you, but I was once running around naked, and this guy turned to me. He says, "Put some clothes on. You're making me unseasonably warm." And I'm just like, ugh. And so now it's like this joke with my friends. If they'll see me, they'll go, "You're making me unseasonably warm." I'm like, go away.
I've given all of Sadri's Sajama as requested.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
Ooh. Ooh, 1,000 gold.
1,000, really?
Yeah.
Wow, he pays well.
Any rumors?
Never know anything, mate.
Oh god, no.
I hate it when you do this real long quest and they give you like 200 gold and you're like, what?
Dude, you're blocking the door. Get out of the way.
Okay,
Obey this. I have to go back to Solitude and drop my newly found gems in the thing along with my pearls.
Oh yeah, I remembered. I'm not the Thane of Solitude because I haven't done their quest where you go in the cave yet, so that's why I don't have Proudspire.
Yeah, it's a lot. Proudspire is expensive. It's like 25,000 gold.
I have the money for it. I just am lazy and haven't become their
It's
Thane.
a lot of work. I mean, you have to do like 6 quests to actually get to it. I know that because I did a stream where I wanted to get Proudspire and I had to go and I jumped through all these hoops to do so.
Yeah, but I heard a lot that people like it. I actually really hate Breezeholm. I don't know about you. I can't stand the place. I feel
Really?
that the organization is wrong.
Oh, you know what? I filled it out in the chest when you first open the door. That's where I keep all my smithing stuff. In the room in the back where the alchemy table is, in the chest in there, I keep all my potions and ingredients. In the chest upstairs by the room, I keep all my swords and armor. Before I moved to Proudspire, I kept all my jewelry in another drawer in Lydia's room.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I had it very organized.
I used to use Breezeholm a lot, but then I realized it was just as easy to make my own home and fast travel to it. Which, by the way, I cheated. I used console codes to keep giving me crap because I got so sick of running back and forth. I'm like, I don't want to keep having to buy nails and lumber and stuff. And my steward dude, he would not furnish my house because you have this option where you can tell him to furnish your rooms for you and you'll pay him like 1,000 gold. He would take my money and then he'd never furnish anything. And I'm just like, are you serious?
What a bum. Actually, I want to go back to Dawnstar after I go to Solitude because I want to pay Nazir and Babette a visit. And Sister really should tend to the Night Mother.
It didn't furnish over time for me. It hardly furnished at all. I mean, I've spent like weeks running around and never furnished. He was just really sucky. I just used...
You should kick that freeloader out.
Well, I ended up buying everything myself eventually and doing it. And then I adopted a couple of kids just because I got tired of being lonely. And
you should make them do it.
Well,
make them all do all the work.
No. No, I did not have stuff in the room already. It was empty for a while. I was freaked out for a while because you can buy an armory. Was it an armory? Yeah, I think it's an armory. It's got like 10 mannequins in there, and anytime I see a mannequin...
that's so nightmare. That's like nightmare fuel right there.
I just mentally freak out, and then I put one mannequin all my dragon bone, put one mannequin my shrouded armor.
I keep out of that house in Windhelm. One, because Windhelm has a lot of bad memories, and two, it's full of those mannequins that creep the hell out of me. The mannequins are so creepy.
Yeah.
Even though
the Windhelm, I hate the Windhelm house just because considering, I mean, it's nice, it's just really dark. I'm all like, wow.
I forgot to clean out the murder rooms. When I go in there, it's furnished, but there's blood everywhere.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
My favorite is Markarth, actually. I just like the organization.
I hate Markarth.
I really like that place. I don't know.
It's a freaking maze.
Although, if you get arrested and you don't have the key to get out of Cidhna Mine, then you're stuck in Cidhna Mine for the rest of your life.
Wait, what is this?
If you throw away the key to the Cidhna Mine after you do the Cidhna Mine quest and you get arrested in Markarth, you're stuck in Cidhna Mine. You can never get out.
Oh, that sucks.
So you should never toss away the key that...
Well, no, you can know when the guard should come in and give you the option to work off your bounty. In which case you work it off and you get out.
Yeah, they never do.
Really?
It's just glitched, yes.
It happened to me one time, and when I got arrested, I went to Cidhna Mine, and I just worked it off, and I was fine.
That's weird. I guess it was just me. They never gave me...
You know, I love almost all the quests in Skyrim, but the quest, the Forsworn Conspiracy, I hate that quest. It's the only quest I haven't done as Knack, because I legitimately do not have fun playing it. and there's Shanks, and I still don't have fun playing it. You have to be pretty darn not fun to include Shanks and not make it fun, you know?
What other quests do I like in Markarth? Well, the abandoned house, even though it creeps me out, I do find it to be rather entertaining. A lot of the people have really good loot. I have to admit, I've stolen from some of the thieves, the safe houses in the Thieves Guild, you know, the ones that have the shadow mark that say you're not supposed to steal from them. I still steal from them anyways. I'm all like...
Oh, you're expected to.
Well, no, they're safe. You're not supposed to. Because there's a house, because the house is a fence and it's protected and you're not supposed to steal from it. I still robbed it blind anyways. It was super hard though, because the daughter kept following me around and staring at me, and I'm like, I have 100 sneak, I'm just going to stand over here and cower down and hopefully you'll go away so that way I can rob you blind. Whoa, that's a lot of jewels. Oh, this is your house. Okay.
This is my special house. Oh, you did. That's right. You weren't here for this. Hold on. Let me get my candlelight.
I'm like obsessed with selling things, so my house has been sold.
I love my... Cicero! Get away from my jewel chest!
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
Look how he's sucking up to you so that way he can steal from you.
Look at my jewel chest. Look at my jewel chest. Just look at it.
Wow.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
I love my jewel chest.
Who are you married to?
Brenya. Same as in my fiction. Left her too for Cicero.
Oh yeah.
I left her for Cicero also. In my fiction. Where'd she go?
I am your soul.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there she is. She's by Cicero's table.
Alright, I have to admit, I really hate Lydia. I know people really
She's
like
annoying.
her.
But look at Cicero's table.
Oh my goodness.
That's Cicero's table. Hold on. Do I have any sweet rolls to add to it?
I wish that
No.
you had an option to make your former followers live with you, and then I could just have a house that has like 10 people in it, and I could be like, yay, party time.
Needs a jester.
Hi, Brenya.
No, not Cicero.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
Has Sir made any money?
Thank you very much.
We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love.
Thanks. 400 gold, not bad. I called. You can see why I called it Cicero's table.
Let's kill someone.
Yes. Wow, he's very talkative. It's been a while since I had followers talk to me.
Oh, between him and Lucian. Hold on. Where's Buddy? We need Buddy for this.
Long life to you.
Okay, I have this. I don't know why. I just have
Buddy,
this
where are you?
section with Fuzro dying things off the tables. Like when you go in the Whiterun and the hold has all those plates and stuff, I run up to them and I shout them off the table because it's fun and
Yes.
it brings me amusement.
Where's Buddy?
Come here.
I summoned him. Oh, there he is.
Yes, my love.
Hey, Buddy.
What do you need?
I'm talking
Wow,
to
he
you, Buddy. I'm talking to
counts
Buddy.
his life even though he's dead.
Yeah.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
Buddy.
Why should they call him Spectral Assassin? Why can't they just call him, Canax Lucian LeChance?
Well, if he had done that, I don't pay a lot of attention. I would have never called him Buddy, because when I first started playing this game, I didn't read the thing about it being Spirit Lucian LeChance. And I never heard him say the line, "My name is Lucian LeChance," and I didn't have anything to call him, so I just started calling him Buddy, and it just stuck. So when I started doing streams, I started calling him Buddy. People were like, that's Lucian LeChance from Oblivion. I'm like, who the hell is Lucian LeChance? And I started doing research, and the more I found out about him, the more I became really interested in the character, which is why he's a main character in my stories.
Yeah. Well, I didn't... Did I know about... Where should I learn about Lucian LeChance? Oh yeah, I got really into the Dark Brotherhood, and given that was the first faction quest when I got Skyrim, which was my first game that I ever completed.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was I saying?
You found about
Oh yeah, I loved the characters, and so, when you have to kill them all, or not when you have to kill them, but when they die, I was so heartbroken, and so I ended up looking around because I heard people talk about how the Oblivion one was really great, and that's why I ended up learning about, Lucian LeChance. Well, if you're looking up things about the Dark Brotherhood, you always end up finding out about the Purification. So when I got the Oblivion game, I already knew that they were all going to die, but I still think they're really awesome. I kind of wish I didn't know, so that way I had that shock value and I ended up having to kill them, but I like them anyways.
Yeah.
And I like Lucian. I never had the glitch, though, where he turns human.
I always got the impression that Lucian and Lachance and Vincetti were best friends, which is why I made a point in my stories that Lucian legitimately felt horrified and basically was beside himself when he had to do the purification of his sanctuary, because he enjoyed the company of all those. He basically handpicked everyone and trained every single one of those assassins. But him and Vincetti were like really close friends. So when basically when he was cornered in Apple Watch and they accused him of murder, he basically got so enraged when they claimed that he allowed the people of his sanctuary to die because for his own crimes. Like, Vincetti was my best friend. Are you out of your mind? Oh God,
yeah, I feel that
he was really upset about that whole situation.
I feel that him and Vicente are best friends too.
Yeah.
In my story, I'm writing him as Zari sees him kind of, well, she thinks he's a jerk and kind of perverted because, well, he likes to watch her while she bathes. But it's more, I plan to do a couple of chapters where it was in third person and not in her third person, where it was just him and Vicente, because I want him to be a little bit more of a three-dimensional character. Yeah, he is a jerk, but he, yeah, he's a killer. He's mean to her, but he does have a heart.
Yeah. They still have the crap from the wedding here. The wedding was almost a year ago.
Okay, have you seen the picture where Vittoria Vici is like dead draped over top of the throne? It's one of my pictures.
No, but I do. When I played as Leroy Jenkins, my melee orc, this was for when I was playing as Leroy, I decided something different, and I had my iTunes folder open, so I was playing music as I did it, and I played when Hell Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley, and it was so perfectly timed that when I pushed the gargoyle off the edge, the song ended.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I actually have it as a highlight.
I pushed the gargoyle off the edge. When I pushed the gargoyle off the edge, it hit her. She bounced. She landed draped over the throne. I have a picture. I'll link it to you. Can I link it in the chat?
Yeah, you can link to the chat. That's fine.
She ended up draped over the throne. I pulled all the clothes off before I realized that she was draped over the throne, and so, her supposed-to-be husband-to-be is sitting there going, "My wife is dead, and she's draped over the throne, and my mom was out there laughing so hard.
That's a nice Oculus agent. What are they doing here? I've killed them all.
They respawn. It makes me angry.
I'm glad he doesn't recognize me.
Him. Just punch him to death.
I don't want to punch him. God forbid something bad happens. Wait, if you get a bounty, if you do the slightest thing wrong in Solitude and you're outside, you're fucked. Because there's 40 guards walking around.
I like to turn God mode on and then just run around and punch people.
When I first played Skyrim as my first character, Tarako, my Khajiit archer, I made the mistake of trying to kill Victoria by putting an invisibility potion and killing her with an arrow, and I didn't realize that when you shoot the arrow, you are no longer invisible. So I found myself being surrounded by every single guard in Solitude, so I was killing them, and I had to escape. When I came back, I had a bounty of 25,000 gold.
There's actually an achievement if you get 3,000 gold in every hold.
I did that. I went to a stream as Jade Han where I got that. That's why I had before I got the DLC expansion of Dragonborn, I had 100%. Well, no, I had 95% completed the quest because I didn't collect all the Daedric artifacts.
Yeah.
But I want to visit my old home. It's been a while since I've been at the Dawnstar Sanctuary.
So when I ended up installing Oblivion on my dad's computer because it'd run good and I hadn't played that much, and I'm running around, and I've just put in all these mods and stuff, so everything looks really pretty, and it's on this big screen, and my mom goes, "What happens if you run up and punch that woman?" So I punched the woman, they're like, "Stop! You violated the law!" she's screaming, murder, murder!
Oh,
You know, I
God.
didn't kill her. It was hilarious.
Yeah. NPCs are fun.
And I got thrown in jail. And then the Gray Fox contacted me because I got thrown in jail.
Hey, Shadowmere.
Oh, by the way, so I got thrown in jail for assaulting this woman, right? So I break out, and then I end up killing the guards, and it says, your actions have been, you know, viewed by forces unseen, or whatever it says. I'm like, really? Killing the guards?
That's when you get Lucian.
What?
That's when you get Lucian.
Yeah, I know, but I was just like, really? Killing the guards in my escape route really counts as... And then I run outside the prison, they're like, stop, you violate the law. I'm like, oh, this is fun.
Actually, you know what? I should go to the Valkyrie Sanctuary, because sometimes if you go there, there's some nice Oculus hanging around.
Oh, at the old sanctuary?
Yeah.
They're always hanging around for me. They never leave.
And they always ambush me, and I always get really pissed off. In fact, last time someone attacked me there, I killed them, and I dragged their corpse over to the Black Lake and dropped them in it. I wonder if they're still there.
I get attacked every single time I go there. I'm like, please leave me alone. Thank you.
Oh God, I hope they come there, because I hate what they did to Festus. They killed my mentor.
Yeah, I hate that too. I mean, was it really not necessary to fill him with that many arrows?
I should probably get my bound bow out so I can do that soul trap thing. Because I took soulbound, so I'm gonna go cast my bound bow and start killing some crap and filling some of these soul gems.
Well, that's a good idea. What a great place to farm.
Yeah.
You could just stare and farm soul gems by killing those guys.
Yeah, because I have to, because Cicero goes so apeshit crazy with those staves, you know? You've seen what happens. That's the reason why he and Buddy fight so often.
Because he ends up, you know, attacking.
Oh, I heard you should come here. It's time to get my bound bow.
And there's Shadowmere.
Oh my God! I didn't even get a chance to use it. He didn't stand a chance.
Did that say Cicero's Dremora?
Yeah.
Cicero's got his own Dremora.
Oh my gosh! I wrote a poem about that where the Dark Brotherhood fall, the Nightshade always grows, and that's Festus Crex, and look what's growing in front of him.
Aww.
The way I wrote the story was that I didn't actually read this anywhere. I made it up. Was that whenever you bury a member of the Dark Brotherhood or he dies somewhere, or he's laid to rest, Nightshade grows. So I think this is actually very poetic.
Wow. Yeah, that is.
Oh, poor Festus Crex. That was horrible. This is what made me get basically horrified. Can you imagine? Basically, this guy trained you. In my story, he trained me from a little piddling mage into the like archmage I am today. And this, when you leave the sanctuary after that horrible fight, this is what you see.
Yeah.
Oh. Of course, in my story, I actually buried him.
I won't, this is gonna sound really bad. I have a hard time going to the Dawnstar Sanctuary because it's just breaks my heart that there's hardly anyone ever there.
Really?
And I wish that there was some kind of mod or something.
There's a couple people there.
Yeah, I know, but that makes me, they never really do anything. Nazir sits in the same spot. Babette is always doing alchemy. And they just, it's not the same as when you would walk into the Valkyrie Sanctuary, you know, where people walk around all the time.
Arbjorn's either, like, practicing his melee or doing stuff, and Vizar's either practicing his melee or he's, you know,
sitting on the ground watching.
Yeah.
And Nazir and Festus are talking in the kitchen, and, you know, there's just activity.
Oh my God, I miss Festus's banter. He was such a crotchety old man. That's why I love writing. When I wrote my own path, I had so much fun writing for Festus. The main thing reoccurring was he would always tell people to stop whining, and he would smack them in the back of the head. He'd be like, "Stop whining!" Smack. And it'd be the littlest thing. He could say, like, you know, he could make comments like, you know, "Why are we doing this?" And he just screams, "Stop whining!" You just hit him.
I've had some debate that when I finally write the Dark Brotherhood for Lilith, when I write her story, whether or not to keep the Dark Brotherhood storyline the same with when they get purified out. I just don't know. I was
A
gonna
lot of
change
people
it.
have changed it. Some people have made it so that Lucien claimed that they were killed, but they weren't. He had them like in hiding, and or some
Really,
people
I've
made
never.
yeah, or some people actually had them killed. All except for Vincente.
Oh, I'm not talking about the Oblivion one.
M. Gunter. Jim Cummings is Festus Krex.
I meant the Skyrim one.
Oh,
I've already
that.
got plans for my
That
Oblivion
wasn't a
one.
purification. That was a flat-out massacre of the Penanias Oculatus.
It's referred to actually as a purification. They say.
Well, I guess it's true. It was Sithis. It was Sithis who put it in motion.
Mhm.
But yeah, Jim Cummings has the voice of Festus Krex, along with about 45% of the rest of the actors in Skyrim.
What was I gonna say?
Um,
When you walk into Sanctuary, Lucien LeChance always goes, what this Sanctuary really needs is good purification. The first time I heard that, after I had, the second time I played around, because I never knew that I had him before. I mean, I knew I had to summon Spectral Assassin, but I had never summoned him. And the second time around I played, I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, cool! I can see your fangs now. Before that, I couldn't see your fangs.
I can't wait to see what the future brings.
When I first went to Babette, I could never see your fangs. Now I can actually see them. That must be something new.
Yeah, I mean, I like her. Yeah.
I like it here. We should have moved to Dawnstar ages ago.
I'm almost positive this is new because I never saw her fangs before.
I don't know. I always saw her fangs. At least I think I always saw
Well,
her
that's
fangs.
because you had a PC. I had the PlayStation.
Oh.
Well, someone please clean up Lucien's plasma. Hey, newbie! This is your job. Hey, Nazir.
You know, there's actually an initiate that sits in a bedroom all the time. I didn't even know until I walked into my room.
Chick?
I'm all like, and I walked into his room and I'm like, who the heck are you?
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
And apparently, I don't know about you, but if you kill the torture room victims, they never respawn.
Yeah, I don't kill them. I just get the information for the treasure first.
Well, I got the information for the treasure, and then one day I was bored, so I went in there and killed them, and then they never respawned, and I was like, oh.
How may I serve you, my listener?
Never mind, I don't need anything.
As you wish, listener.
See, that's ridiculous. That's the only thing she says. Boy.
They actually had names and, were dynamic characters. But
I call her Bitch 1. The other guy called Bitch 2.
I think there's like 3 of them, actually.
And then there's a Bitch 3.
The other one's in a bedroom. I know that. I'm not sure. I think I've seen one that's wandering around like the armory area.
Take that.
My listener.
My buddy.
I'm never going to be able to look at him and not think of him as Buddy.
I think I've started a trend with that.
Like, anytime I see it, like, think about him in my head now, I go, oh, look, there's Buddy. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, buddy.
There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
Yeah, so if you kill Cicero and then you bring him back to life and he's in the torture room, he'll still attack you. I
Really?
discovered that the hard way. Yes, I was so upset after I learned what a cool character he was. I went to bring him back to life with the console code, and he just went ballistic and started attacking me. I'm like, whoa!
I never wanted to kill Cicero ever. I'm
I
trying to find my room. I know I have a chamber.
Yeah, you do. It's kind of cool. I like it.
I know. I've been there before. I'm just trying to find it. That's torture chamber.
They really need to work on the mannequins and make them less glitchy and less freaky because, you know, they're kind of scary.
Hey, Babette.
It's downstairs, and I think if you go a little past the armory.
Alright.
I know definitely for a fact it's down there somewhere.
I love Buddy. And I love the fact that a few people have adapted the whole, like, you know, how they call Lucy LeChan's Buddy, and I'm trying to start a trend for everyone starts calling, because there's been Lula, there's been Lucy, there's been Lulu. I'm trying to make Buddy, you know, a thing also.
Yeah. Well, I still think of him now as Lucy ever since Cicero called him Lucy. I'm like, I want to call him Lucy. That's a funny name for him. I can just imagine him, like, seething angry.
Yeah. Because the way it had in my story was Cicero, he follows the history of the Dark Brotherhood very closely, and he knows stories of all the past. And when when Lucian was summoned, he had an idea. Judging from what it said on the scroll, that this was, you know, the infamous Lucian LeChance, and he thought, you know, this would be a perfect opportunity to try and spar with him. And that's why in No Man Left Behind, when Lucy and Cicero are by themselves, Cicero says, I have to ask you a question. Why do you let the listener call you Buddy all the time? It seems so disrespectful, Lucy and LeChance. Yeah. And that's when, it's the very first time Lucian for a long time has been called by his name, which leads to an important moment where when they're in Volenrud fighting off the Fanatics Aquilas, Connect calls Lucian for the first time, not Buddy. Hey, ball bearings.
It's somewhere down there.
Where the fuck is my house? My room.
You check on the local map.
Can I? I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think it says my room. I don't think it says room names in there.
It doesn't say room names, but it might help you.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sakes. I gotta find my chambers. Dawnstar is really big. No wonder I wrote it out, you know, hey, who the hell is that? Is that Babette? Hey, look, Babette's actually moving.
Wow, that's amazing. She
Yeah.
never moves.
Yeah.
Nazir.
Nazir, where the hell is my room?
We should have moved to Dawnstar ages ago.
No, I shouldn't have. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I don't like Dawnstar. I much prefer...
Where the hell are we? Oh, hold on, maybe it's this way. Hold on.
This bugs me. I know writers will write that, and
Just
I
put that
will
in!
write that there's a kitchen in Shaden Hall. I don't know why they don't have a kitchen when they talk about cooking. I'm like, where's the kitchen?
Where in here?
No, in Shaden Hall.
Oh. I don't know. Question. What the hell is my room? That's the bed. That's... What the hell is this? My God, this place is a freaking maze. It's worse than Markarth. I see
Maybe
you
it's
installed...
past the icy zone.
Well, no, that got blocked off because that's where the Sithis, that's where the Sithis, stained glass window is. Where's that bed again?
No, it isn't. It's down there, I thought.
No, it's where Nazir was before, in that room, but they put a... Yeah, see, it was right there. They put a stained glass window in its place.
Oh.
How may I serve you, Lucy?
It's
Shut
not a
up.
stained glass window. That's actually the exit through the well, which always really confuses me.
Oh, you're right! Oh, that's clever. I never noticed that before.
And so I'm always like, do they open the giant window then?
I haven't found that well outside, by the way. I don't know where the hell that thing is.
It's out there, and when you first jump out, bandits and crap attack you. It's really annoying.
Really? Okay, let's do that.
Uh-huh.
Let me get my bound bow out
I don't know
first.
if it's bandits or something. I don't know. I had a
All I'm
dragon
going to do
attack
is
me
I'm going to
once.
get my bound bow out so I can actually try and do the soul gem thing.
I have this ridiculous glitch where every time I show up in Dawnstar, a dragon attacks me in the sanctuary.
Oh, the
Every
dragons
time.
the dragons in Dawnstar are ridiculous.
Okay, so it's not just me then. I'm
No!
like, oh, stop.
No, one time, I swear to God, one time I went there, and I got attacked by an ancient dragon and an elder dragon at the same time. It was ridiculous. And after the battle was over, I stormed over to her guard and said, "Dude, your town sucks."
Oh, my people are forever complaining about nightmares too because I can't solve their nightmare problems. It glitched up on me, and when I went to enter the temple, the dude disappeared, and I was never able to enter the temple. And now the question.
Dude, that quest is kind of fun because you get time travel and shit. It's pretty neat.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, well, yeah, Bullberries is asking about you. That's my friend Christine. She thinks your voice is cute.
Well, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, Bullberries is cool.
Well, when I first exited that well, I had like 8 Khajiit attack me. I'm like, what's going on? All these kitty cats are jumping me, and then
Meow, 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 not safe. Meow, meow, meow.
And then the guards were all angry at me, and I was like, ah.
Dude, right to defend. Anyway, we're gonna see. I got my bound bow out, so I'm hoping I can fill some soul gems if I get a chance. Because I took that feat that lets me, basically, my bound weapons, cast soul trap on people.
Mm-hmm.
He burned his awful orange robe. I stole the guy, at the Methu's dagger. I stole that guy's robes.
That guy makes me angry. I don't know if he's essential or not. I kind of want to kill him, though.
He was, he didn't make a really good impression on me, so I just smote his ass.
So you can kill him, then?
Oh, yeah, you can kill him. And the best part about that area of the Methu's dagger's, temp shrine, the Dremora inside it keep respawning, so you can get unlimited, Daedra hearts.
I haven't finished it. I haven't finished a lot, so I don't have Mehrunes
But what's
Razor.
cool is I actually have, it's another quest with, it's a hunting party. You get a guy's lucky dagger, which has a percentage chance of doing a critical hit. And I have Mithrune's dagger that has a chance of critical hitting. So when I do wield both weapons at the same time. So odds are at some point when I'm hitting someone, they'll die.
This is one very long loading screen. It's probably spawning all those dragons and bandits and Khajiit for.
Oh, I'm gonna open up and Murik's back from the dead, and there's gonna be a bunch of gods, and Shakeroth's gonna be there. Gonna be filled with dragons and werewolves. It's gonna be a party.
I wanna write this fic where when my Dragonborn dies, how all of the Daedra just like pop up, like open Oblivion gates and pop up as she's dying, so that way they can fight over her soul.
I always claim that my soul is bound to Sithis.
Well, I'm gonna have this happen where they're all arguing over her soul, and then somebody comes from Sovngarde to fight for her soul, and Lucian Lachance is fighting for her soul for Sithis, and it's sort of like they're trying to convince her to come with them, because, she's on her dying breath and her spirit's about to leave her body, so she's gonna have this moment where she's stuck in between the worlds, and so I'm gonna have her, well, of course she's just gonna be tempted by Sovngarde for a particular reason. But then she, of course, is going to pick, she's also going to be tempted by the Evergloam for a particular reason. Mostly Mercer Frey. And then,
oh my god, fucking load already!
And then she'll go for, yeah, that's ridiculously long.
I want to give it a couple more seconds, because frankly, I didn't think it was not loading, because the thing's actually, you can move the thing, and we're getting, new, text at the bottom, and usually you only get 3 and then it's done. But...
to answer Bullberry's questions, I do stream. I started. I was streaming
this is ridiculous. Hold
on. It's a fan fiction. It's a fan fiction I haven't fully completed because right now I'm writing an Oblivion fan fiction, and I'm gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna start my Dragonborn Skyrim one, which I kind of put on hold. I've already got it all planned out. I mean, she's my first character, so I give her a whole lot of love, though, than my Oblivion character. She's my one true love.
What's her name?
Lilith. You remember Lilith, the one you read about.